in terms of our work together, it really is just a 6-month commitment. And if you I mean, the idea of it is that we don't have to do this. That people, that people in our community just feel open enough, to just say, hey, can we work together? Can you be my mentor for a little bit of time? But the 6 months provides a structure, and then of course, if you want to extend it and keep working as mentor or mentee, you can. We have our next class is scheduled, I believe, in March. So then it'll go for another 6 months. And we have a little bit of a gap time. And you can, a big thing about Statera is that it's really about self-care, and since the whole organization is really volunteer-based, you can kind of step in and out, float in and out as you want to.
How do you envision us talking to our peer groups about it? Like, are we trying to get it as big as possible? Should I be telling everybody about it? Should I be like, oh, this specific person in my life would be an amazing role model, or
What I imagined, and again, this is just my opinion, is that we wanted to wait until like we all got together and like finally really understood what we were doing before we spread the word even more. So after this meeting, yes, if you feel like you really connect with what we're doing and you got people that you want to talk to about this, yes, please do let them know that we are accepting new mentors and mentees, and that we can pair them with somebody and then move forward and help them develop that.
And ideally, we want to have, we want the entire field to be represented. Statera has an ultimate vision that it does include film and TV, and then it includes the visual arts, and includes dance, and includes the music business. So at some point we'll get specific, like we'll have our dance person that will just be running Houston, and then maybe we have like a satellite person that goes to Corpus Christi, San Antonio. So there's a lot of potential for growth. I think organically it just works out better to kind of connect with people from the heart and to just say, come on in and join the fold. But in terms of with the Chicago group, because they've piloted, they've gone through a couple of rounds of this. I think the growth just happens really naturally, and the word just. I think in this beginning round there was a lot even of just like teaching people what Statera actually is, and there's still a good bit of that. I think that the vision of the group changes as soon as people show up to the conferences. So that could be kind of a goal of ours as a chapter, is that maybe we could do like a fundraiser or something like that. And also Statera does offer scholarships for folks. But we could kind of make that like a goal to just kind of like, represent South Texas, and that would shift us and would also, give us a stronger sense of mission and, purpose, and give us more ideas about what we can do as a chapter. I mean, there's also something so great about just helping people navigate their course. And I think that there's something that we can do to talk to, the theater departments that are around, and just really make it so that they're aware of us and that we're there to support, and then talking with some of these smaller organizations as well. But yeah, I mean, all of that happens in time, and we're always, this is everybody's also the idea of it is that we all co-lead, and so there really doesn't need to be any particular person that's kind of like helming the ship or anything, and everybody can kind of step up and find their way and offer up suggestions at any point. So yeah.
I'm just so excited about this. When I was talking with Jenny, I realized I was like, in my 20s, I wish I would have had something like this to guide me. I didn't know which end was up. Like, I was just trying to like figure myself out, and so I wish I would have had someone to guide me a little bit more, especially in my career. And as a woman, I was married very young, and then kids came in, and it's just been like complicated. And I think when I met with Jenny, she was like, what's been the hardest thing in your career? And I was like, I think it's that I'm a female. Like, I was like, I don't think the first time that kind of like dawned on me, just as what has been complicated for me and hard. And so, I just turned 40, and I feel like I'm just now figuring things out. And so Anyway, I'm just really excited.
Happy birthday!
Oh yeah,
thank
you. Happy birthday! Yeah, put that one in. So, yeah, I'm just really excited that this is here.
I hear that. I find in my world, in my career, that I'm kind of, we're all independent artists, right? So like working independently is really difficult, and even having one more person to at least like someone to talk to, vent to, bounce ideas off of is so helpful. It's just like, two minds, it's greater than the sum of its parts when it comes to things like this.
Someone to guide you and be like, hey, have you thought about this? Like Christine I met, she's like, have you thought about this? Have you thought about this? I was like, no, I haven't thought about that. That's a really great idea, better than my engineering husband,
Yeah, exactly.
He's so good.
Exactly.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, what's a book?
Any kind of hopes and dreams, or does anybody want to, like, something that I would really like to foray into is directing. I just would love to direct. So anybody want me to direct? No, but
Yeah, like how do we find those?
Yeah.
This is what this group should be. I think, or one of the things this group can be is just like how do we connect and make those things happen.
Yeah.
I've got a friend, I'm still trying to sort this out. A gal that I went to school with, her name is Sherry Jo Ward. And she has an incredible one-woman show that I'm trying to bring to Houston. But my biggest problem right now is I need a facility. I've got a producing partner. I think that she's going to be able to do some fundraising for it. So that's really good. And I just can't take on. First, I'm in school, so I can't take on the publicity of it. And so I was trying to look for a theater to partner with to host her show, because it's very simple to produce. They don't need to do anything. I mean, we need a projector and that's it, and a screen or a wall, and someone to do like help with the marketing of that. So I don't know if anybody has any ideas, and I can send you a link or post it. Maybe I think she'll let me post her YouTube video. They did a recording of it at the Dallas Fringe, and so it's just really fabulous. She's an amazing actress, and she came down with this disease called stiff person syndrome, and her stiff person syndrome, and her body just like freezes up.
Wow.
And so it's one of the most vulnerable, beautiful shows because she talks about that. And she was like, an actor, our tools are our voice, our body, and our mind. Like as she's trying to get the words out, and you see her walk right now. She's starting to walk. She's in a motorized chair. And anyway, it's just a really, really beautiful show. And people in Houston, everybody needs to see it. So, but again, that's like part of what Statera is about, is supporting other female artists and supporting her and what she can do now. And what, I mean, the Dallas community was really great to her for a while. I mean, maybe they have still been, but being able to incorporate, what she was able to do while she was kind of sorting through all of that. Her husband's an actor as well. And but yeah, I mean, just supporting other women in what they're doing and the amazing art that they're creating. So, I'll post it to our page.
And I was a bit intimidated to even approach the theater community, because I just didn't know what the vibe was going to be like, and whether a person like me would even be welcome. So, like, what I want to hear some of the nitty gritty of like kind of dish. What? Yeah. Kind of
Where's the studio going?
Where's this going to be posted?
It's interesting because Houston is one of the most diverse cities in the country.
Yeah.
But the show I'm in right now, there are two characters that they're racist.